video we'll be talking about the Fibonacci sequence and its applications throughout life. Now, the Fibonacci sequence is a sequence of numbers or integers where every term is the two terms behind it added together. So let's say it starts with 1, 2 ones, and it goes from 1, 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, and so on and so forth. This is the Fibonacci formula. It helps you determine whether or not a number is in the Fibonacci sequence. So this formula is n represents the number that you're trying to determine whether or not it's in the sequence, and then you square that. So let's say we'll try 3. So 5, 3 squared plus or minus 4. You gotta try both to figure out whether or not something's really in sequence. So let's say 3 squared is 9 times 5 equals 45 plus 4 equals 49. Square root of 49 equals 7. So we know that's in the same sequence already because it's a whole number. If there's no decimal points after it, we know it's in the sequence. In the Fibonacci sequence, you can determine how often the multiples of a number in the sequence will appear within the sequence based upon its order. So let's say, for example, on the multiple of 2 in the sequence, it appears every 3 terms. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, third number. Same with 3, 5, 8, 13, and 21. Let's do 21 for example. So as you go up in the sequence, you go up 1 appearance number as well. So we go from 7 to 8. And since 21 is right here, we'll just do 21. And if we keep going, we would see that 21 also appears on the 8th number after 21 in the sequence. Okay, so this section is all about the golden ratio and what it has to do with the Fibonacci sequence. Now, the golden ratio is 1.618033988 and so on. And in the Fibonacci sequence, it is similar to the golden ratio because if you divide a number in the sequence by that number that comes before it, you'll get close to the golden ratio. And as you go up in the sequence, you'll see that you get even closer to the exact golden ratio. The golden ratio is an important part of the Fibonacci sequence and art because it helps us artists to draw perfect golden triangles and golden shapes and rectangles. So the Mona Lisa, created by Leonardo da Vinci sometime between 1503 and 1506, was the first artwork to use the Fibonacci sequence and phi, which later we called the golden ratio. He used the golden ratio to help draw a golden rectangle, which is considered a perfect rectangle that would make her face seem beautiful to people's eyes. So that's the Fibonacci sequence. Thanks for listening, and we hope you learned a lot from our video.